Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing. People have to remember. Michael, in a tables match, doesn't matter what table you put your opponent through, including our announce table.
Don't say that too loud, Corey. I prefer to keep our working area clear, thank you very much.
Well, wait a minute. Since when does what we prefer matter to these superstars?
Actually, Byron, that is a good point. Bottom line is, one way or another, somebody's going through a table tonight.
Ridiculous. In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch! Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it. And he now slides back into the ring. Caught with a clothesline. Oh! Whoa, monkey flip. I love it.
And he stops that offense.
Oh, that was inventive. Steering clear there.
What a hit from R-Truth.
Oh, man.
Big clothesline. And that might slow down Truth for the moment.
Yeah, Cole, but he's just focused on avoiding going through the table. That's from the top.
Through the air, and connects.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window. I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Oh.
There's a lot of risk involved in a tables match. How do you overcome that sort of danger, Corey?
Well, it's all about timing, Cole. You have nanoseconds to react in a tables match. Seeing that clearly determines who walks out the victor here. Kick to the back.
Headed back into the ring. Stepping out of the ring here.
Oh!
And for all of his experience, Kurt looked outclassed there.
R-Truth sure wasn't messing around with that one.
And he heads back into the ring.
R-Truth looking to embarrass his opponent. Looking to tee off with that kendo stick. Best to get out of his way.
Returning to the ring now.
Wow. Oh, what an uppercut. And a clothesline. So precise with the super kick. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Launched face first. Crash landing. Suplex. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
The purpose of this match is to soften up your opponent before you inevitably put them through the table. And that's exactly what we're seeing here, Cole. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Angle switches it up.
The German suplex. And Truth evades that.
And he re-enters into the...
Oh, my God.
Ascending to the top rope.
From the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Kurt Angle showing why he's a wrestling machine, Olympic gold medalist.
Yeah, somehow Truth has to turn the tide. Fix the leg. Looking for the ankle lock submission.
Oh, look at the torque. You can see the agony. It's difficult to get out of the ankle lock, but he's able to do it.
Eludes the attack. Ooh! He's able to dodge out of the way. Escape that in a hurry.
Oh, toss to ringside.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. He's feeling it. Got him in his sights. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
Big-time offense from Angle, guys. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. Kurt Angle picks the leg. Looking to end this here.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Oh, that was just malicious. Oh, just disrespectful.
Oh, Kurt Angle attacking like a madman.
Yeah, somehow Truth has to turn the tide. Truth gets out of the way.
Lariat.
Oh, that's just insulting.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Oh, ouch. Eats a punch to the face. Good Angle. From behind, Angle slam. The pressure's on. Angle delivered there. No amount of scouting can slow down in a... Angle. With a hold of the ankle. The ankle lock is in.
Trapping him in the submission, not looking to win, just looking to cause him as much harm as possible. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Wow, he reversed Angle.
Truth might be waking up. That was the opening he needed. He's got to keep his foot on the gas now. Back into the ring now. And Angle telling the crowd to watch it.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
And I don't see Angle. Angle with a hold of the ankle.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Dishing out a suplex.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Truth might be waking up. The scales might have just tipped back in Truth's favor.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Angle heads up. From the top. And completely missed the mark.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off. Icarus could have done it better.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Here it comes. Special delivery. The attitude adjustment. R-Truth got it. Can he end it?
And he comes in under the rope snap.
Oh, what a clothesline. slip away.
Ducks out of the way, off the ropes, and a big shoulder tackle. Not done yet. Ducks up and down with the slam.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call. It's hard to predict how this one will end. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Big counter by Angle. Uppercut. Jarring.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner.
They're happy to win, but I think even happier to avoid going through a table. It is hard to believe the amount of intensity we just saw from Angle.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight. Kurt setting it up.
Kurt Angle with Old Faithful. The Angle Slam.
Angle with a spectacular single leg into the ankle. He's giving up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. We're in for a vicious match here, guys. Yeah, there's a certain ferocity you'll need to survive inside the cage. These superstars know that, so you can expect to see a heightened sense of aggression from them.
Getting him right into the corner.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. The stomp in every single part of his body. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Right to the spine. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Boom, what impact. Clothesline.
What impact.
Oh, Swanton. Latino Heat doing some damage. And Loomis has to find a response quick.
From up high.
That hit shaking up the silent, methodical Loomis.
Eddie possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Eddie siphoning the energy of the crowd.
Running Swanton finds the mark. Oh, man. He didn't need
that eyebrow anyway. Got out of the way that time.
And Loomis is
schoolboy line to put this one away.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
A little over. Eager with that cover.
When it comes to the steel cage, some would call escape. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to... Nice escape.
Clothesline. So effective.
Head scissor into the takedown.
And Eddie pays for leaving an opening.
Nice backbreaker. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Big punch. Ouch. He's looking fairly drained.
Yes, and he once again proves himself to be an absolute student of the game.
German suplex. Ouch. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Big knee to the midsection. Soaring. Oh.
Boom. That'll turn your lights out. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. The strength of that slam. And Guerrero channeling his energy here.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
That will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Right in the chest. What a drop kick. Eddie Guerrero firing up on the assault.
Yeah, heavy work being done to Loomis here. Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special, yes.
Oh, the gory special submission locked.
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
And a reversal by Guerrero.
Eddie finally finding an answer to that onslaught. Eddie was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own.
Turns it around.
And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh.
Oh, man. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown. And now Loomis is being measured. Eddie Guerrero, Corey. Latino Heat. Brain buster. Will Eddie end this? Latino Heat knows exactly what's next. Guerrero. Thinking. And a brain buster. Loomis looks out of it.
And he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
Going dangerous intentions in mind. Standing at the top of the cage. In on top of the cage with something dangerous in mind.
Look out!
Unbelievable!
Good gravy. From the peak of the steel cage, can you imagine the force of that landing?
And he's signaling for the door.
Hey, go for the easy win. Why not? And Loomis saw it coming. Vicious right forearm.
Big punch. Ouch.
Looks like he knew that was coming up. His athleticism is off the charts.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Bam!
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Eddie giving the universe a little bit of that charismatic Latino heat.
The head scissor takedown. Dexter Loomis.
Locking up his opponent, rendering them silent. Needs to break this submission. Desperate left hands, trying to free himself, and he does.
Set him up for the side Russian leg sweep. Loomis looking helpless to every attack.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Eddie. Latino heat with a boot to the gut. Brainbuster. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that. He's ordering the ref to open the cage door.
Doors open, no one around. He's home free. He's looking to climb the steel cage now.
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero!
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
A disappointed Dexter Loomis. Who knows what's going to happen?